What's up guys, and welcome back to another YouTube video. I'm a Masters Fiora player, and I'm going to show you guys how you guys can win top lane in the first 5 minutes. I'm going to keep this video nice, short, and concise, and kind of show you exactly what you're going to want to do, especially if you're playing champions that are really strong early game. Okay, now Fiora, she's usually known as a mid to late game champion, but she is very strong in the early game as well. Now, it doesn't really matter if you're playing Fiora, you could play Pantheon, Darius, you know, majority of these top laners that you see in the current meta are going to be able to pull this off. Now, basically what I'm going to be doing here, and you're going to notice in the laning phase that I'm losing right now. I'm not doing well. It doesn't matter though. My main priority here is going to be pushing this wave. I don't really care about Mundo here. I'm going to probably trade with him a couple of times here and there just to kind of push him off and just to, you know, not let him step up as easily. But my main priority here is to be attacking these minion waves. Now, this is the first minion wave that is meeting. Again, I'm going to do a little bit of trading here and there. But this first wave, I'm going to want to slow push. Slow push basically means that I'm going to be attacking these minions at a faster rate than the enemy is going to be attacking my minions. Now, I'm not going to be all outing and, you know, basically attacking them constantly. I'm going to more so just last hit and make sure I have more minions in comparison to the enemy minions. Okay, so I slow push that first wave, I slow push that second wave, and essentially what I'm going to want to do is once that third wave meets, and we could tell it's a third wave because it has that larger cannon minion, once this third wave meets, I'm going to want to fast push. Now, it's going to naturally fast push because I have so many minions on my side already, but I'm just going to want to continuously attack, maybe use some of my abilities like that E there, just to kind of push this wave as fast as possible and crash it under the wave. Essentially what this does is this allows me to have a roam timer. Now I can leave the wave without losing my minions. Now this is where the strategy comes in. I'm essentially going into the enemy jungler because the jungler should be at the buff by the time I crash these third waves, and I'm going to try and attack them or at least slow down their push. Now luckily I loop around here and I find Belveth and I'm able to get the stun off and kill her. Now again, this is ideal. This may not work all the time, but even if it doesn't, you're still putting them behind, because on top of that, not only am I killing the jungler or setting them behind, but notice that my laner has to respond. Mundo came down to respond, and in the time that he's doing that, the wave is now pushing back to me, and he's losing experience on those minions, and he's also losing gold. And you'll notice now that I have 16 CS to his 13 CS, and not only am I beating him up with the current CS that I've gained, but there's more of his minions on the field for me to kill. So again, all of that has happened in that short exchange. Whether or not that I did kill Belveth is I'm putting the enemy jungler behind with their roam timers, which allows my jungler to get a upper hand, and on top of that, I'm putting my laner behind with experience and gold. Now again, in this scenario here, this is best case where I'm able to kill the jungler, I get the buff, and I'm able to apply pressure to my enemy laner here. So again, guys, this is something that you guys can do with almost any top laner. I do just want to give a quick call out and say that if you are learning Fiora, or if you are interested in playing Fiora, I do have a guide with 2.6 million views in the description down below. Please click it. I also have my Twitch down there if you guys want to follow or join my Discord to know when I go live. I answer any and all questions in the chat, and I look forward to seeing you guys there. Thank you again for watching this video. That's all I wanted to say. Peace.